Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Also the North Central Chaplain for Broken Chains, JC. First and foremost, thank you for your prayers yesterday. Still have a slight headache, but not quite as bad. Clearly, it took a lot out of me. Still dragging today, but glad to be up and around and ready to meet the day. So today is December 6th, 2023. And I will be reading from, yes, you guessed it, Proverbs chapter 6. Reading from verse 16 through 19. The Lord hates 6 things. In fact, 7 are detestable to him. Arrogant eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, heart that plots wicked schemes, feet eager to run to evil, a lying witness who gives false testimony, and one who stirs up trouble among brothers. Well, the reality is, if we look at our lives closely, we can see these things active in our own lives on probably at least a semi-regular basis. At least 1 or 2. And let's be honest, if there's only 1, we feel like that's we're doing pretty good. And the reality is, if there's only 1, God hates and finds it detestable. There's 6 things he hates. 7 are detestable to him. So if we have even 1, we are in that detestable range. Arrogant eyes, or eyes that only think about themselves. Being selfish. A lying tongue. Not hard to understand. When you tell a lie, that's something God hates. Hands that shed innocent blood. Yeah, of course. Not hard to understand. Murder is not okay. It says so in the 10 Commandments. A heart that plots wicked schemes. Just the idea that you're going to get them back. And you're going to figure out a way. Even though you really don't plan on doing it. You just have a heart that's plotting it. Feet eager to run to evil. In the moment of temptation, you just drop what you're doing and run to it. A lying witness who gives false testimony. Saying something about someone else that you know is not true, either to make yourself okay or someone else okay. And then one who stirs up trouble among brothers. A gossip. Someone who is a pot stirrer. Those types of things. Did you see any of those things that maybe happened in your life on a semi-regular basis? Well, the good news is Jesus loves you. And he came and he died to take care of that. So that all that Yahweh, God, the Creator, sees is Jesus' righteousness in you. But it doesn't mean we get to stay there. Jesus says, I've taken care of this. And because I've taken care of it, all I ask from you is that you put your focus on me. It's interesting, it starts with the 6 things, the 7 that God just finds detestable. Being selfish. If you're thinking about God and thinking about others, the 2 things that Jesus said encompass the entirety of the law and the prophets. Everything that God has ever said is summed up in those 2 things. If you do those 2 things, the rest of them don't tend to happen, do they? Solomon started with arrogant eyes because he knew that selfishness was the core to all of it. I need to work on that. How about you? I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.